Okay everybody, welcome to the Underground channel. This video is about a portable inflation air paint booth. I got mine from eBay and it just got delivered today. So from start to finish I'm going to tell you the do's and the don'ts and teach you which one you need for your needs, so you don't make a mistake like one guy has on you might have seen him on YouTube, bought one from eBay, and they do not take them back if there's something wrong with them. And especially with the zippers. But first, I want to show you what I've been working at. I made a little paint booth out of my shed out behind my house. And I want to show you where I've been painting and doing my body work. And for the most, it works pretty good for like truck doors, fenders, trunks, and hoods, but it's not big enough to pull a whole car in. So, and I was needing one, and I don't have the money to build my body shop behind my house yet. So the next best thing I went with is a portable air inflation paint booth. And I'll just show you a little bit in here. This is a door that I'm working on. I got a couple of little things damaged down here I gotta fix, and then primer it one more time, and this will be ready to paint. So I have a ventilation thing up here with a fan with a vent going down with a box that's built, and then I have another fan in there that blows it out. My filter kind of fell down. And then I have another one where I can open it up to get a draw. If it gets really heavy in here, it'll push it out faster. And whenever the paint I'm talking about, the paint and the fumes. So, and for the use during the winter time, it's been working good. Now I will take you and show you how the package came. I just got it today, and this is my backyard. And I'm going to build a big old body shop back here, but I got to do the cars to get the money to build the body shop. So what you're looking at over here is the two fans. One's a big fan and a little fan. One's for the air, the airflow system to keep fresh air in your paint booth flowing, and to keep the everything to go through the filters. You can see how big this is. And it took two of us to be able to put this on a dolly and lift it up. And it was a little hard to do that, so I'm going to have to build a little bit more of a system to be moving it around and hauling around, especially when I go to car lots and do body work or detailing at the cars. So one fan is more wattage that keeps the frame built blowed up, and the other fan, the little one, is for the airflow system and filter system. So here's the first car that's going in it. This is just a little tiny Del Sol, just like on the Fast and Furious. So I will pause it here in a minute, and I got to measure out some of my yard, because I think this thing is like 40 by 16.5 feet wide and 12 feet tall. So it's a big paint booth. And I'm going to tell you why I picked this paint booth out of all the others that you could have bought. And I'm going to tell you why you want to make sure you do your homework. Make sure that you get good zippers in yours. If you get the little white zippers, they don't last too long, and people are having to modify it or put better zippers in. So those people that bought from Amazon, they're getting the cheap zippers, and a lot of them don't come with the filters. So this is supposed to come with the filters. I haven't opened it up yet, so when I get everything measured out and where I'm going to put it, it's good to take and wait for a good sunny day and hook it up and just let it run for a couple of hours or more, depending on how hot it is outside, so all the wrinkles gets out of it, and the windows, the wrinkles come out of the windows and stuff, and the threading on this thing will tighten up, and so that way you can make sure you don't have no damage or whatever, because if you do, you want to roll it back up, send it back, and either exchange it or pick out a different tint. If you bought these from Amazon, there is no refunds. You're stuck with it. If something's wrong with it, you're just out of luck. So you want to be sure to watch all these little segments of my videos about this air tint that I picked, and I'm going to go step by step so that you don't make no mistakes, and hopefully help you save some money or not getting ripped off. So I'm going to do one more thing. I had put my finger in here and pulled the plastic up a little bit. To me, if this is maybe the bag, but it looks like the bag is out of the same material. It feels like a wing material, like a paraglider parachute material. That's what it feels like to me. Or a sailboat sail. And it feels like that. So I'm happy with the material because I like the cloth a little bit better. Now, if I would have bought one of the plastic rubber ones that's supposed to have a certain kind of material in it too, it would have been way heavier. This one here, the weight is 31 kilograms. So that's about between 65 and 75 pounds. And this thing is heavy. So I'm going to pause right here, and when I get to the next stage, I'll be right back. Be sure to subscribe, because I'm going to show you all kinds of modifications that you can do to make your paint booth if you order one like this, or even a smaller one. How to make it work for you, and show you how to make it so that if you lose your electricity, it don't come down on your fresh new paint job and stuff. So be sure to subscribe so you always get those videos every time I modify mine or do something. Like I'm going to put a heated floor in it for the winter, a roll-out heated floor, and you just drive your car up over it, and then on the inside, it heats the inside. So without further ado, I'll catch you on the next segment.